Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Holiday Inn. 1942. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. Oh, I gotta find the movie and the trailer on YouTube. I'll post it in the description box, which I always forget to do before I do my video, because I'm in a hurry and I want to get 4 movie reviews in today. My last one being Big Bad Mama 2. Alright. This one has another blackface minstrel controversy. It's on Wikipedia right here. Beginning in the 1980s, some broadcasts of the film have entirely omitted the Abraham musical number staged at the end for Lincoln's birthday because of its depiction of a blackface minstrel show incorporating racist images and behaviors. Oh boy. However, Turner Classic Movies airs films uncut and unedited. The network has left Abraham number intact during the screenings of Holiday Inn. AMC also aired the film intact before it became an advertiser-supported channel. To avoid advertiser objections, the edited version now airs annually on AMC. British Prime Minister Theresa May named Holiday Inn as her favorite Christmas film, which caused controversy due to the racism of the Abraham segment. Yeah, it's kind of ironic that they have the blackface minstrel while they're worshiping Abraham Lincoln, who owned his slaves and hated black people. This movie has so many ridiculous inconsistencies, and Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire were big time war supporters during World War II. They went and entertained for the troops, which is the opposite of what Hanoi Jane did during the Vietnam War. She wasn't entertaining the troops, she was telling the troop to defect. Pretty much. A ridiculous FDA movie. Oh, don't remind me. But this was filmed right in the middle of Pearl Harbor, which FDR knew about. Did nothing. And it's funny too, because they flash a picture of FDR while Bing Crosby is singing, but the singing is still decent throughout the movie. It's got White Christmas and Happy Holidays, all those famous Bing Crosby songs. Plus, it's got Fred Astaire dancing incredible numbers. I think his daughter said it took 36 takes to do the firecracker one on Independence Day. And, well, Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire have this act on stage. And they're both going after the same gal twice. 2 different gals. If that makes sense. I guess it doesn't. So the first gal, both of them are going after, and Fred Astaire wins the love contest, the love triangle. So Bing Crosby decides to retire and go on a farm, which is what my grandfather always wanted to do. I guess he missed growing up on the farm on Iowa. But Bing Crosby wants to relax on the farm, but he ends up doing a lot of farm work. And there's this one funny scene where the alarm clock goes off and he just throws it out the window. My son got a kick out of that. I have to pick him up at his mother's house at 9 a.m. on Sundays, and he wakes up at 8:59. He's still eating breakfast and brushing his teeth when I get there. He's a funny kid. Anyways, I took the NyQuil again tonight after taking some ashwagandha pills earlier today, so I'm going to be pretty catatonic. I don't think I'm going to wake up to use the toilet or anything. But I will set my alarm to take my alpha-lipoic acid 2 hours before I wake up a second time to get ready for work. And anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so Fred Astaire's agent bumps into this blondie who works at a flower shop. She wants to be. She says she's doing the flower shop thing part time, and she wants to be an aspiring entertainer, dancer, singer, or whatever. So after joking with Bing Crosby about his Holiday Inn idea, where he wants to turn his farm in Connecticut into like an entertainment venue, but only on holidays, 15 holidays a year. So before it was combined, I guess in the 70s to President's Day, you had one day George Washington's birthday and one day Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Now it's just both of them are combined. It is called President's Day. But back in 1941-42, during World War II, they had two different holidays instead of one. The same holiday. So Abraham's birthday is when they do the racist minstrel. So the flower girl gets a business card because the agent and Fred Astaire are kind of joking with Bing Crosby. They don't think it's going to work, but it does work because he's Bing Crosby. They even named a hotel after this movie, I guess. The Holiday Inn Hotel is named after this movie? I don't know. Could be. It's got the same name. And anyways. So the flower girl gets a business card from Fred Astaire's agent as a joke to make her go away. And she ends up going to the Holiday Inn. She becomes a big star. She gets a blackface, singing this ridiculous song praising Abraham Lincoln. Oh God, that was. My son just looked at it and he cringed. That's what he thought of the blackface minstrel praising Abraham Lincoln. It was so ridiculous and absurd. It was just surreal, in a sense. It was definitely the highlight of the movie, in my opinion. Most people will disagree, but or most people will be offended by it. But it's pretty crazy. Let me just put it to you that way. So Now, Fred Astaire's gal ditched him. So, Fred Astaire is going after the blondie now, who's engaged to Bing Crosby. So, Bing Crosby finally capitulates and lets her star in a movie with Fred Astaire. And they end up, Fred Astaire and the blondie end up getting engaged. She breaks off her engagement to Bing Crosby for no reason after he compromised with her and let her do her career thing in the film. So the black mammy who's taking care of Bing Crosby, and her two kids are running around. She tells Bing Crosby, "You got to go after her and get her back." So he does that, and he breaks in on the set, which looks exactly like the Holiday Inn in the movie. So it's like a movie within a movie, like Demons. And pretty cool. I love the dancing. I love the singing. It was entertaining. Any movie with Fred Astaire has got to be entertaining. His tap dancing skills are out of sight. Especially the ones with Ginger Rogers. Top Hat is a great film. Trying to think of the other films he was in, but always love Fred Astaire movies. Highly recommended. Check it out later.